This report focuses on the October 2024 disappearance of 23-year-old Emma Alexandra Baum of Gary, Indiana, a case that continues to raise concern among investigators, relatives, and community members working to understand the details surrounding her last confirmed movements. According to information shared by officials and family, Emma was last seen on October 10th when she was dropped off at her boyfriend's house, a location she visited regularly. She was 9 months pregnant. Loved ones reported that this drop-off was consistent with her usual routine, and nothing appeared out of the ordinary at that time, making her later absence especially difficult to explain. Investigators began establishing a clear, chronological outline of Emma's activities in the hours leading up to her disappearance, reviewing where she traveled and the sequence of events that preceded her last known arrival. One important detail noted by those closest to her was that Emma did not have a working cell phone during this period. She had plans to activate a new phone that same day, but it had not yet been set up. This lack of a functional device significantly limited her ability to communicate or call for assistance, which has become a key factor in understanding the challenges investigators face in retracing her steps. Authorities examined her recent movements across Lake County, comparing consistent patterns to the events of that day. Loved ones explained that Emma typically maintained strong communication habits, keeping in regular contact with relatives and friends. With her phone inactive and her usual check-ins missing, the sudden silence quickly raised concern. Investigators have emphasized that even small irregularities hold potential significance when evaluating the intentions, plans, and last verified activities of someone who ordinarily stayed well connected. Search efforts involved evaluating available footage from nearby locations, documenting her last known drop-off point, and identifying any individuals who may have interacted with her or observed her movements afterward. Officers conducted interviews with those familiar with Emma to determine whether she planned to meet someone else later that day, or if she expected to travel somewhere after arriving at her boyfriend's residence. With no active phone to track and limited electronic communication to review, investigators have relied heavily on testimony, timelines, and environmental details to guide the inquiry. Family members have continued urging the public to come forward with any information that could assist the investigation. They describe Emma as a person deeply connected to those around her, someone who checked in frequently and made plans well in advance. Her absence, combined with her inability to communicate due to the inactive phone, has left relatives increasingly worried and determined to keep her story visible. Community volunteers have helped distribute information, post flyers, and expand regional awareness to ensure her case remains widely recognized. Authorities are asking anyone who may have seen Emma on or after October 10th, or who may have information regarding her movements following her arrival at the residence where she was dropped off, to contact the proper channels. Details that seem minor, whether sightings, overheard conversations, or observations near the area, may become meaningful as investigators continue piecing together the timeline. Individuals with information are encouraged to contact the Gary Police Department at 219-881-1209 or provide anonymous tips through Crime Stoppers at 800-222-TIPS. A reward may be available for credible information that contributes to confirmed progress in the case. The investigation into the disappearance of Emma Alexandra Baum remains active. Authorities and loved ones continue urging community awareness, emphasizing that even the smallest detail can help move the case forward.
Thank you for watching Fatal Secrets of True Crime, Real Crimes, Hidden Truths, and the Secrets They Tried to Bury. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps keep these stories alive and the pressure on for answers. Till next time, remember, every secret eventually comes to light.